Time kept. Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. So for the Celtics, their last game, a loss to the Spurs. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Pass to Holmgren. And it goes down 2 points. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Jason Tatum. And he comes up with the deuce.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel that they have unfinished business.
And they've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Now here's Tatum to the paint. Knocked loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Shoots the three. A three-pointer is right on target.
How smooth was that as Gilgeous-Alexander just rising up that time. Great pace.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 5-point game. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. First team foul. We play just over a minute here in the first. Outside, White. Tatum down low. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And you just see that burst. Gilgeous-Alexander, hard to catch him once he gets that first step.
It's to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Outside, White. From outside the arc. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Tatum. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Shoots over Dort. Nice defense from Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Here's Holmgren. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Holiday, and the shot goes down.
Well, right now, Drew Holiday has the defense in the sandbox, just toying with them.
.158 left to play here in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Tatum. From down in the low post, it goes. Tatum's got his second bucket of the game to go. Pass to Giddey. There's the pick. It's Gilgeous-Alexander at the elbow. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
Outside, White. It's stolen by Dort. What a terrific move that was.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Holmgren wide open. The offensive rebound. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Tatum for three. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got 9 points.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Williams. Rebound, Boston.
Yeah, better than giving up a layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And here is Tatum. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Horford. Puts up a three. That one, no good. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Oklahoma City.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Wallace, good.
and they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury, and a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
Horford from outside, and Holmgren pulls it down.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
That three off the mark. Boston trailing. Brown with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Outside, Porzingis. Brown wide open. He fires. No good from outside. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Williams a screen. Out to the right wing. A good look from Holmgren. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough. One night something is a foul, and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
On the wing, Wallace. Outside Williams. There's a screen by Williams. Here's Wallace. Nice D from Porzingis. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Brown. Rebounded by Joe. Wiggins right side. High post try. And that one goes long. And here's Boston. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Holiday. He gets that one. Holiday's got his second basket of the night.
Such a smart offensive play right there. When Holiday sees that chance open up right there, he's all over.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's on target from the high post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Outside Tatum. All alone. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Boston ball.
43 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Tatum. From 18 feet away. Good. Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Stolen by Holiday. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. Tatum cleared for takeoff and landing.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
To the inside, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing more signs of him being comfortable in that pick-and-roll setting.
Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it inside.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who played.
Oh, and he beat it.
Did they just do that, Kevin? They just did.
Whoa, that's some range right there, guys. The prayer is answered.
We've got second-half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Great positioning on the putback. Holmgren's got 6 points.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Outside, Porzingis. An easy 2 points on the layup. Porzingis has got his second basket of the night.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Pass to Giddey. Carries it down low.
Inside, Giddey has to count on some creativity and some agility. Hard for him to muscle through the defense.
Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Inside. Here's Giddey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giddey's got 4 points in the quarter.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Releases. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Pass to Dort. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 1. Back to Tatum. Almost, but it rolls out.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. These Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Oklahoma City. Now Brown. Porzingis inside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
More and more as Porzingis is playing these minutes and has these scoring opportunities, he's dealing with the contact much better.
And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the coverage there to see what they have, and they are not bare. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
Here's Brown. Pass to Holiday. Back to Brown. Now Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Horford has a wide open look. And the three off target. And here is Giddey. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Number 11.
Holmgren in the high post. He's got 6. Bucket is good.
Yeah, making room for the big guy. I like Holmgren calling for help so he can find his shot.
It's Brown on the wing. It's taken away by Wallace. And here's the fast break. And Dort gets it to go. And now a 3-point Thunder lead.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Pass to White. Here's Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Gotta stay down on that pump fake because Brown will go right into the contact.
Free throw good from Brown. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And it's Wiggins missing. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. And Porzingis, here we go. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. First free throw is good.
Despite these injury concerns over the past few years, you can't doubt the talent of Porzingis. I mean, this guy is capable of 20-point nights every time he steps out there on the floor.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
And how about the winning mindset Hayward brings to this team? He's done it at every level, just goes out and competes.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Boston trailing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nice shot by Porzingis.
Did it feel like Porzingis knew there was a defender there? Man, he just brushed him off.
Wallace outside. Wiggins from outside. Good on the triple. Wiggins has got 5 points so far. Either side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
You can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Fires the 3. The shot will not fall. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Thunder lead by 2. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. A 2-point game. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thank you, David. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Tatum. Tatum jackhammers it in.
Oh, great patience from Tatum there, not allowing the shot clock to rush him while he finds his spot.
Here's Williams, and he swishes it right through. And the Thunder lead by 4.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there. Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Outside Williams, beyond the arc. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Here's Tatum. Great job by Tatum in close.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. It's stolen by George. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Holmgren can't hit. Celtics trail by 4. Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis loving the moment right here, stepping up huge.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Dort. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Lugans, Dort, give it to him.
Timeout called the Celtics. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Holiday. Back to Tatum. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Outside Tatum. And that one's on target from the wing. Tatum's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Rebound by Williams.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. The Thunder leading by 4. And he lays it straight in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24.
SGA quickly becoming the guy you want with the ball in his hands down the stretch.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Hands it from downtown. Tatum's got 33 points.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming through big time.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Boston. Tatum with it. Lets it go from the wing. He doesn't hit that one. Fast break, here they come. Pass to Giddey. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Let's go.
Boston foul. 13-5.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Part of his game that he's still working on, Giddey growing at the line.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Pass to Holiday. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Tatum. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted.